Okay, y'all, I'm out in the yard. I have picked up that many sticks in the truck. Can y'all see that? And they came from all over in there. And I've got all these to have to pick up. It's falling out of trees. I'm fixing to go put them on the burn pile. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna try to sit you up in the truck. Y'all wanna sit in the truck and watch? You get my glove back on. My burn pile is right here behind the truck, and I'm trying to get everything off the truck now and get it on the pile. You know, I love trees, but I can say this. They drop limbs. And if you live in the out like I do, you realize how many limbs are going to be dropped. That's for sure. I just took down my scarecrow. She was scary. I hadn't got my hat on yet because the sun's not on me yet. And I don't want anything extra that's heated up. Somebody gave me these little arm things right here. They really are nice. They protect your arms. And I sure do like them. Y'all asked me the other day when I showed the live, and I told you I was going to have to get out in the yard and work. Y'all said, you'd be big as the house and couldn't fit through the door if you ate as much as I do. Well, if you got out and worked as hard as I do, you could eat whatever you wanted to. And it isn't going to turn to fat because you're going to be... Whew. All right, let me pick y'all up. And we're going to go back now. Let me put the metal bar back in here. We're going to get back in the truck. There's the pile that I will be burning at some point. Let's see if we can get over it now without falling. All right. Let's get in the truck. And we're going to drive right down here to another section of the yard. Let's see if I can sit you out there. They need to hang me on a pole. I'd make a good scarecrow. With this white hair flipped around every which way. All right, let's go right over here. I've got another area I have got to clean up. I'll let y'all see my blueberries right there. Let me get turned around here. See there, my row of blueberries? There they are. They've got a few on it. They've been planted now, I think, about a year and a half, 2 years. I need to fertilize them. I'm gonna have to read and see what kind of fertilizer they take. All right, right here's where we want to go, right here in the yard. Got a bunch of sticks up in there I need to clean out. It fell out of some trees. My word, have mercy, have mercy. Y'all hear this old truck? He's moaning. You hear it? Oh, goodness. Before we start on picking up all those sticks right there, all those, let me take you over here and show you something pretty. Let me take this key out before it drives me to drinking, as somebody used to say. Here is a big, that tree right there is a magnolia. We planted it when it was about knee high. And the blooms are almost gone off of it. It had lots of blooms on it. And And I saw one while ago when I was in the truck. And I thought, well, I'm going to take them around there and let them see this one. It's faded and looks terrible now. It did look really pretty. It was snow white. It was big. But now it's done its due, so to speak. And I think that's the last one on there. I've got a bud coming right here, though. Here's a bud. Right there on the magnolia tree. I think that's all. When the kids were little, they would get in here and climb up in that tree. Because let me show you where they'd get. Let's get up in here and I'll show you. When you go into the tree like this, see there's the base of it right there. And you can tell, see how you got all those limbs on it? Look, see all that? Now don't you know a child would love to get up in this magnolia tree and just sit? They could hide from the world. Nobody'd even know that they were in the world. They could climb all the way up to the top. Matter of fact, my kids did. They're getting this, my grandchildren. We didn't plant it till it, let's see, it was in 1990 when we planted it. And it was knee high, and look at it now. That's the top of it. All right, let me pick up these limbs over here. I'll sit y'all right here if you want to stay with me. If you don't, that's okay too. I'll sit you right there. See if y'all can see. We're going to go put these on the top. These trees, though, they just drop limbs. And drop limbs and drop limbs. Makes you want to cut them down, but then we'd have all that hot summer sun coming on you. I know one thing, I'm going to have to take a good shower when I get home because a lot of this has got poison ivy all over it. All right, I'm gonna go empty this, and then we'll see what else we can get into. I got my work done today. Got those limbs picked up and even burned some. Y'all have a great night. Love you. Bye-bye.